ta-da-da, ta-da, ta-da-da. Vibrato, ta-da-da. On the left line. No, right when you hit the note. That's a hard part. You see? It's very hard. It's hard to. Almost. What's a bar bridge?
Oh yeah, bar bridge.
That's a hard. Almost.
Oh yeah, that's where that.
Almost, but don't let it go. Don't let it go out of control. Don't let, hold back on it. Almost, you almost got it. Even a little less, you know. Because you're afraid that you're not going to set the note where it's at.
Right,
and it might skip. Yeah, that's a hard part. Almost. But don't let more volume go in. Don't let it. Oh, sí, ese es más sonido del mariachi. You throw the air and then you do vibrato. That's not, no es el sonido del mariachi. Es ta-da-da. Like, almost having like a diminuendo and almost. But almost, yeah. And don't let the pitch drop. You see how hard it is? There you go. You see. It's very hard because you have to, it's like a normal adjustment. Don't let it waver too much. Don't give it too much weight, just more. You don't want that. You don't want that. You want to. That's a different. That's a different vibrato than going. You know. It's very subtle. It's not. Es el mariachi está. That's understanding la vibración. It's gonna everything you play in mariachi is gonna that sounds sweet because everything that you play you wanna do that and imitate that kind of vibración. You do it. Everything, even though you're playing more aggressive, you still have to restrain yourself with la vibración. You don't want to do that. You have to restrain it para que te dé el bonito sonido. It's like if you're playing the violin and you open and you're playing more close. Es un sonido más agradable. So that's something really good to practice. That's a sound.
Just taught you. It's terrific.
Don't let it waver a lot. Instead of doing it with you're doing with your tongue. Yeah. You're doing that. Yeah. That's a technique. Do it with your. La capa. Okay, go over and to it. Because you're listening to yourself and you're analyzing yourself. Pero ese es el problema. Si alguien no te dice, don't do it, because a lot of times you can get into vibrato with your tongue. Yeah. And all of a sudden,
I feel the difference. They move from the back of the mouth to the front.
To the front. Because it's a movement.
the second one.
Yeah. See, don't let it. Don't get that other technique de vibración. There you go. Do it with that technique because it's going to sound different.
Más controlado.
Yes, más controlado. Es más dificultoso al momento hasta que te impongas, ¿no?
Sí.
Pero por eso son los ejercicios. Ya empieza a abrirlo más. Control. It's from this line, from the pitch, it's never it's not like that. It's from here up. You never go below the pitch. Never because it's not going to give you the sound del mariachi.
No wonder it sounds sharp.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
That's,
sharp.
that's good information.
It's very important también, knowing that kind of the way you're going to do it.
I wanted to mention, before I forget, when I was in Mexico City, I got on the subway to go to Tuscania, and a guy got on with a French horn. He's your cousin. From Guadalajara.
Ah, sí, toca
I had a whole collection of
El Chapo.
Pedro Infante discos, and he goes, "Gee, you like Mexican music?" And
It's
then
a
we started
small
talking, and he
world.
pulled out a cassette of Mariachi Sol de Mexico.
Yeah. His dad's name is José Hernández. He's my uncle. He's my dad's brother.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, all of them are musicians.
real nice guy.
My uncle was a
He-
teacher in Bellas Artes.
He's trying to find work with a mariachi with French horn. He's playing with the
He's
orchestra.
told me he wants me to do some.
Yeah.
I did some orchestra arrangements, and I told him I
Yeah.
was gonna call.
Would you play something on this for the? We can put it on tape. This is the one you played
Oh
earlier.
yeah, this is the one I like. Yeah.
Nice bright tone.
Sí, pero ya ves que hasta en las polcas, la vibrato es el mismo. El mismo, you can't let it go and get away from it. If you remember, por ejemplo.
You know, we got wrong information somewhere along the line. I was always told you start the vibrato about halfway through the note.
No.
And that's not
No, I mean, that's, if you want to be a lazy teacher, tell them, okay, start, and you don't care about their interpretation, no? But the idea is to get guys to learn how to do it the most practical way to achieve that kind of sound, the mariachi sound. I'm not going to play.
Yeah.
No, dude. Es el sonido del mariachi. Ta, so
Pero, por ejemplo, en Granada, where you do have a long note, the vibrato comes in.
sí, porque pide.
Sí.
Porque es algo dramático.
Or in, like Las Bodas también.
Because it's something dramatic. It's un efecto que quieres dar. Además, you know that they're going to applaud when you don't vibrato. You know? Yeah, see, there are things. No, it sounds pretty. I mean, it sounds nice the other way too. But you're not going to hold it long because se oye monótono. If I'm going to do it shorter, I would vibrato. But if I'm going to do it... I'm going to do it. It's going to be more dramatic, like a sforzano.
Who was the old
Corte
guy
pena.
about 15 years ago, maybe 18 years ago, that played with the Camperos? Was his name Macho?
Rosendo, ¿no?
No, it wasn't Rosendo. It was some other guy. He I don't know whether he was kidding or not, but he had gotten the horn for $60 at a hawk shop. It was all tied together, and he got out and played Las Bolas. It started off very quiet, beautiful.
A lo mejor era
Even
Chencho,
had
¿no?
smoke coming
It was,
out.
oh, it's Chencho. It's Chencho. Chencho, yeah, it was Chencho, my brother.
It was
Yeah,
Chencho.
15 years ago, yeah. See, Chencho always smoke would come out of his trumpet. What you doing, you know? What's he smoke coming out?
Vapor.
Yeah.
Vapor. He put so much air through that he would get the vapor
Yeah.
from the
Really?
lungs, vaporizing in the horn. As he was reaching in the sacs, the air sacs in the lungs that most people didn't even know they have.
Yeah.
And pushing the vapor out as it came out, that it would actually swirl like smoke out with the light hitting
It was the most beautiful tone, but he was saying it's
Chencho
got
was-
holes in the valve casing.
Sí, muy descuidado, muy descuidado con su trompeta. We're all like that, all my brothers, we're all like that, you know. All the Dorito, you see all the Dorito chips in the mouth. Gross.
It's better to sound marvelous than it is to look marvelous, right?
Y Chencho es una de esas personas, you know, Chencho tiene mucha canela, que decimos nosotros, mucha canela para tocar Chencho. All of us heard it play though, I mean, the same phrasing, you know, the same. Pero nunca se olviden. Cuando vayas al fandango, ponte una guarrabona, para que salgas a bailar el son de las copetonas. Cuando vayas a, just thinking bass. Son de las copetonas. Dices que me quieren mucho. It all gels, you know. Even when you're playing the trumpet, you're playing with that. Ta 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 ta.
You know, another pretty song is Como.
¿Esa cómo?
Yeah.
La que toca Pedro. Pedro recorded.
Yeah, I heard Chencho.
Oh, yeah. Chenchito. También la toca more, a little more. Real progressive. Pero nunca olviden. Es una cosa que nosotros, I mean, a lot of people say, but estos, you know, they do too many things that are out of mariachi, you know. We do it because
You can't.
well, you know, if you can't do it, why not do it? But you see, you don't forget lo tradicional. You know, there's guys that stay like in limbo. You know, they try to play modern, but they can't, and they forget all about the basis of how the trumpet.
Como was on that old album with the Galleros,
Sí, es-
green cover. And
Pedro played on a little bench,
And,
in a little small bench trumpet.
I think Igor Correa was on that too. Real nice with the trio.
I think Antonio was singing Adios, mi
Eh.
chaval.
Well, Pedro plays like that. Somos novios de los cantantes.
María Santa María.
Yeah, great.
Cantan así.
Pero todo eso, te digo.
I got a tape of Arturo Sandoval playing Maria. It's,
You have the record of Poeta y Campesino.
oh yeah,
There's a song called El Faisán.
oh yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Then the guitar. Bum, 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 bum. Well, when you hear a trumpet, okay, it wasn't mariachi. It was like another interpretation, but it sounded beautiful with mariachi.
Yeah.
He was only 18 with Vargas when he recorded that. He was a little kid.
Jesus.
You know, Pedro y Chencho played together because they were the first duet to play, trumpet duo to play live in Mariachi Vargas. The first dueto eran ellos. Because Pedro went in for trompetas, for Miguel Martinez. Pedro was their trumpet player. They came for him. No, they came for Chencho because they had heard of him. He was real young. But they ended up taking Pedro because they liked his sound better. But Pedro never had a great amateur, you know. He didn't have a lot of chops, and he convinced Vargas, hey, you know, me and my brother played good together. You gotta no, I just want one trumpet. Until they, like in 1963, that's when they started going with two trumpets. You know what they do? Es el otro vals. Hay una donde tocan los dos. But they were really good at that. They're the first ones who started playing with dynamics, you know, mariachi. A lot of dynamics. I really like that. And it's something that should be kept up, you know, because a lot of trumpet teachers will say, Jordan, okay, you play this. They forget to tell you about, you know what, we have like a decrescendo here that we have to maintain. Y cuando vibren, don't let it get out of whack. You have to maintain it like a mezzo forte, mezzo piano, you know. So always think of that, because if the trumpet player plays good and it's always under control, he's going to make his group sound 50% better, because la trompeta es el 50% de un grupo. You know, because the trumpet's always going to cover everything, you know.
Don't tell the violinist.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, when you're in the audience, you hear 4 or 5 violins. And even though they don't play so hard, but you have that one trumpet player that plays great, he makes everything sound good.